Hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you guys are surviving. I'm super happy. I've managed to, help you guys save hundreds, if not tens of thousands of dollars here, especially when other people are saying to buy, buy, buy. I mentioned to you guys to take it slow, de-risk, right? We're at the top of the markets here. So I'm super, just grateful that you guys followed my advice. So let's really break it down in terms of what I'm trying to do, my sentiment, and what I'm going to buy, okay? So from my last videos, you guys have seen that we take the swing lows to the swing highs to get this projection out. And we saw that we hit the one-to-one exactly, guys. Typically, when you have this one-to-one, you'll get this reaction where you get sellers and essentially a lot of people accumulating cash, smart money, right? So what smart money did in 2022, 2023, they bought up this dip. Then as price started to climb, they started accumulating more cash, getting out of their positions because they know that this algorithm right here and how far we're extended away from the moving averages, they know it's going to be extremely risky now to go heavy into buying. So you've seen throughout this path, you've started to see a lot of bearish divergence starting to form where price started to go up, but indicators and momentum have started to go down. If you take a look at as well on the RSI, right, especially on the weekly time frame, I mentioned to this over and over again. We have this support right on the RSI that kept hitting, and I mentioned to you guys it's just like a door. The more you knock on it, the more you kick on it, it's going to break through. And you saw that we finally have broken through this week, and now we're correcting this entire cycle, right? So what am I going to do, guys? What am I going to do? Well, there's a few things you really need to understand. The first thing is that for the S&P 500, you always want to zoom out to the monthly time frame, guys. The monthly time frame, you can see that the moving averages are quite a bit away, right? If you take a look, we're about 19% all the way up to 30% away from the moving averages. This is when I'm going to be timing a specific buy across all my favorite stocks like, Apple, Nvidia, MasterCard, Visa, Moody's, right? These are the best companies in the world. So for me, what I'm doing, I'm patiently waiting for these EMAs and moving averages to come up, right? To catch up the price, right? And as price meets within the middle here, this is when I'll start accumulating and start going into the specific stocks that I want to get into, right? You can take a look at historicals. These moving averages on the monthly time frame has acted as amazing support, right? Throughout the history of the S&P 500. So I'm looking at this particular time frame to get in. Now, what is sort of that time frame, right? Well, if you take a look, the last sort of correction that occurred back in 2022, 2023, it took about 9 months, guys, right? 9 to 10 months. So you can expect the same thing, especially if we've topped out here, right? Markets can, of course, overextend and keep going up, right? But if this is the actual top, this is what you can expect, guys, about a 10-month correction. So for me, I'm patiently waiting. My Discord members and I, we are thriving. We are just all in cash, ready to go to buy our favorite stocks. We saved hundreds of thousands of dollars together. So if you guys need help, guys, if you need help in understanding what stocks to get into, where to sort of allocate your long-term portfolios, what uptrends you can get into, right? Because there are always industries that are uptrending, and being in those industries will save you so much money, guys, so much time. And yeah, just stay patient. Be prepared in terms of getting ready, just in case this was the top here. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon.